If we can have your attention, everybody, your attention for just a minute. A few words from our best man, Randy Williamson.
It's one of the things. Nate. When I first met Nate, ironically, it was at our mutual friend Nathan's house. And Nathan, as we're hanging out, he decides he's going to go take a leap out in front of us riding bikes down the road. Because I still didn't know about this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but Nathan's my friend, and I don't know who this Nate is, but I'm going to win the friend battle. But as he's going along there, he jumps out in front. I was like, all right, show off. I see him going, and then playful little Rottweiler comes out of the woods and decides he's going to play with Nate. Knocks Nate off the bike. And as I look at Nate get knocked off his bike, grab his bike, instead of riding it out of there, he dragging his bike and running like hell up the road away from the Rottweiler. Thinking smarter, not harder. I was looking there and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to get along with this cat. And Nate, you're no exception to that rule. You're a fantastic bride sitting next to you now. As much as we think we're good by ourselves, we're 10 times better with our wonderful wives by our side. Nate went on his first date with Christine. Of course, he had to have a pre-date with me before he went to it. Had him pointers, taught him everything he knows. He was nervous. Anybody's nervous on their first date, right? He went to the date, he came back. And awkwardly enough, he was more nervous when he got back talking to me about it. And I couldn't figure out why, but then I realized that he realized very quickly that he stumbled upon a fantastic woman, and he was going to figure out how to make her his forever. So he had a lot of work to do. And I think he was a little freaked out that she was a Gamecock fan, but who can blame him, right? And my last piece of advice to you, Nathan, and this was very important, get your pen out. In order to keep your marriage gleaming and happy, whenever you're wrong, admit it fast, and whenever you're right, shut the hell up.
All right, I believe next up we're going to try to drag Elizabeth Phillips up here, our matron of honor. Elizabeth?
I just want to second that. She's always right. Don't forget that. It's the #1 rule of marriage. Christine, it's hard to believe that you're grown and getting married already. Seems like just the other day we were playing Dress Up in Your Room. We were listening to the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack like 1,000 times. And jumping on your trampoline in the backyard, playing with your little dog, JP. Where did the time go? I've known you since you were a baby, and I have never known you to be happier than you are when you're with Nathan. Nathan, it's very rare for me to come across a guy that has a heart of gold, but I see that in you, and how you treat my cousin. In most cases, it would be prudent for me to threaten you to take care of my cousin Christine or else. But I do not feel that is necessary because other than my Uncle Harold, I've never met another guy treat my cousin better than you do, truly. Over the past few years, you have both supported each other through many, many things. Things that most couples never have to go through. Things such as back surgery, trauma, job loss, physical therapy, PTSD, loss of a best friend. You can get through all of that and stay together. You can get through anything. And you guys are going to have a very strong marriage. You're now each other's best friend. And you always will be. You've both now been blessed with new jobs, new home, lots of backyard space for your 2 dogs to go run and play in. And you have a new car. You have also been blessed with your furry little babies, Max and Coburg. I wish you both a lifetime of marital bliss, and may you grow old together, hand in hand, with your hearts filled with love. Wish you the best.
I love you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Now, hopefully we can coax Christine's dad to come on up here.
I love you so much. You are my beautiful daughter. I have treasured you my whole entire life. And I am so happy for you today. You are just radiant, lovely, and I love you so much. And I'm happy for you today because you have married such a wonderful, nice young man. Nathan, I truly love you. I welcome you to the family. I know that you and Christine will just make the best couple ever. I know that the old saying goes, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your in-laws, so you're jealous.
It was sweet.
You didn't tell me to be short and sweet because you probably think that's not possible.
As long as it's not a lecture, we're good.
Okay, I'm going to try to get this possible. Mother and I am very happy for you. I'm going to try to be extra proud of you. Mother and I am very happy for you. That's really short and sweet, isn't it, Mother? And you know what else? That's true. It's true. Marie, and you know what else? It's true.
So if everybody didn't know, I'm Nate, in the room. It's been kind of a long day. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody could show up. Thank you all for making the journey that you guys came. I know some of you have traveled quite far to get here, but we're so happy that you guys came. And also, please have a good time. Be safe going home. And we all love you very much. Yes.
eyes that cut you like a knife, and her lips that taste like sweet red wine, and her pretty legs go to heaven every time. She got a gentle way that puts me at ease, and when she walks in the room I can hardly breathe. Got a devastated smile, knock a grown man to his knees. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. Every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you. You got whatever it is. You know I've never been the type that would ever want to stay. Bring them home at night and they're gone the next day. But that all changed when she walked into my life. And people ask her why it is, tell them I don't know. That just something about the woman makes my heart go haywire. She's gonna be my wife. She got one of them idiots, it blows me away. She's everything I wanna say to a woman, but I couldn't find the words to say. She got one of them idiots, I don't know what to do. Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you, I do. You got whatever it is. Oh, you got whatever it is.
In all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun. And when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Let it go, let it roll right off your shoulder. Don't you know, the hardest part is over. Let it in, let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide, let your troubles fall behind you. Let it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to. We'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. All of my regret will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate, yeah, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, yeah, but these small hours still remain. Oh, they still remain. These little wonders, oh, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these little wonders still remain.
I think it was a fun night, the best night of our lives.
I mean, it was just, everything was perfect.
And we're just grateful to friends, family, and to each other.
It's been great being with my wife.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
You know you make me wanna shout, kick my heels up and shout, throw my hands up and shout, throw my head back and shout. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say it better, yeah.
That's the only reason to watch.
Well, that's okay. Clemson is 9-0.
Not yet. We haven't sold it up yet. I don't plan on it. Good.
You know you make me wanna lift my hands up and throw my hands back and kick my heels up and come on now, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder 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 now, a little bit